right here who just had came home from prison, or he was a convicted felon, and it's like the negative, and it creates emotional stimuli of fear. People start to say, oh, we don't want this to be in society. But you're using one person to create a blanket for a whole, and everybody don't fall into those same type of circumstances. But if that's the case, then let's look at some good people and say, well, this brother right here, he did some great things coming home from prison. He's a successful person. He's living a upstanding life with a family, and he's very productive in the community. Then you can broadcast that to say, well, it should be some others that fit into that as well, that could fit into that description. So that's kind of like the main thing that I would want to express, is that the good things that I have done over the years and the change that I've made over the years has been notified. But I would say, what is the consequence, the rewarding consequence for good behavior? It's easy to bring about the penalty of a consequence for bad behavior. It's like everybody easy to say, well, he should be locked up for this amount of time because he's such a bad individual. He's a menace. You use all these negative terms to describe the individual for a wrong that he's done, and then give him the type of time to sit in prison. But it's called the Department of Corrections, and they have programs that's designed to help correct people, and you have people that help other people in here as well. So now, how do we reward good behavior? How do we reward individuals to incentivize others to want to change? Because some people say, what reason do I have to change? Because some people come from so much of a broken family, they never really had an incentive to do good because they never really had nothing. So they had nothing to lose. But when you incentivize individuals for good behavior, now you can bring about accountability because he has something to lose, or she has something to lose because they gained something for good things that they did. And to make them think a little bit more about doing something that could lose those things. That's all I want to say. And I'd like to thank everybody as well for their assistance as always.